you feeling, John? You're looking terribly calm.
Looks deceptive. I'm not as calm as I may perhaps look.
Are you inwardly quaking?
Not quite quaking, but a little bit tentative. Yeah.
Have a look at question number 6. It's for £2,000. Here it comes. In grammar, what kind of words are here, right, and begin? Adjectives, adverbs, nouns, verbs.
They are verbs.
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 Happy?
Yes.
Final answer?
Final
Agreed?
answer. Yes.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Okay, you got 2,000. New York, New York, and New Orleans, New Orleans. Question number 7 is for £4,000. Here it is. Which official knocks 3 times on the door of the Commons at the state opening of Parliament? Silver stick, white staff, golden mace, black rod. You can talk out loud. It's a Toastmaster whispering.
We think the answer is black rod. Final answer.
Happy, Dorian?
Yep.
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 Getting very confident, aren't you?
No.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. I tell you what, I bet those who know you and see you working as a Toastmaster will never have seen you whisper out loud in your life. Okay, you got £4,000. Have a look at this. It's worth £8,000. As what is Donna Karan famous? Model, tennis player, photographer, fashion designer. Donna Karan.
I think she's a fashion designer, isn't she?
Doreen? Donna Karan.
I don't think she's a tennis player.
No, she's not.
I don't think she's a model.
She's either a model or a fashion designer, and I think she's a fashion designer. But I think I'm a little bit hesitant about this. I don't know for sure. I would like to ask the audience, if I may, please, Chris.
Okay, let's see. Audience, this is worth £8,000. Let's see if we can get John Dorian up to at least 8,000. This is the question. As what is Donna Karan famous? A, B, C, or D? It's worth £8,000. All vote now. 3% think model, 5% think Donna Karan's a tennis player, 7% photographer, 85%, it's quite high, it's fashion designers. It's up to you, it's very high.
Yes, it sort of goes along with what I was thinking myself, Chris. So
because you know about fashion design, don't you?
Oh, no, I'm not a fashion icon. Not really. But I have heard the name, and I thought that's what it was associated with. And the audience have just reinforced that belief. So we're happy to go with that?
Go with D, yeah.
We'll go with the audience. Fashion designer, final answer.
It's absolutely right, you got £8,000. Okay, you got £8,000. Now, you're 2 away from 32,000. You've got 2 lifelines left. You've got a 50-50, and you've got phone a friend. Have you got some very specific phone a friends on standby?
Yes, we have.
Got a good bunch?
Yes, I think so. Fairly wide spectrum of knowledge between them.
We may not need to. We may not need to use them. Let's see what happens. This is for £16,000. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. If George W. Bush is the 43rd president of the United States of America, who was the 40th? Richard Nixon, George Bush, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan. Take as long as you need. It's worth £16,000. What are you thinking, John?
42nd.
Clinton was the 42nd.
So you want to go 2 back before that?
43.
Who was the 40th?
Shall we go 50-50?
Yeah.
Can we go 50-50,
You can.
Chris?
Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave John and Dorian the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. 43rd President of the USA is George W. Bush. Who was the 40th?
So that was 43rd was Bush, 42nd Clinton. I think it was Reagan then. I think the answer's Jimmy Carter. Reagan was the president during the Falklands War. That was 1982. Carter was the president before him. Who took over from Reagan? Was that not
Lifkin.
Bush's father? Bush was the president. John, but he's not on there. So that was
If this,
Bush
if
now,
this Bush was-
Clinton.
yeah. So Bush is the 43rd. Clinton's the 42nd.
Was it Bush Senior?
41st. So who's before him?
Ronald Reagan. Shall we go for Reagan? Yeah, I think it is Reagan. Chuck Carter was earlier than that.
Carter was much earlier.
Yeah. Right, after much deliberation, we're going to go for Ronald Reagan.
Dorian, are you happy with this?
Yep.
It's up to you. Final answer.
Ronald Reagan, final answer.
Yep.
It's the right answer. You just won £16,000. Now, you've got £16,000. Serious milestone. Have a look at question number 10. It's 10 of a possible 15. It's worth £32,000. Here it is. In which country did the first FIFA Club World Championship take place? Italy, Brazil, France, Germany. The first FIFA Club World Championship. In which country did it take place? Italy, Brazil, France or Germany? It's worth £32,000. You've got £16,000 at this moment. What are you thinking, John?
I'm thinking Brazil or Italy, but I'm by no means sure. I think we're going to have to phone somebody that knows a wee bit about football.
Malcolm?
Not your strength then, Dorian, your football.
Definitely not. No, afraid
Been
not.
question in rugby, I'd have been but football. So we'll phone a friend if I can.
Okay, you obviously don't have to take their answer because you could lose 15,000. You've got 16, you can phone a friend and still walk away with 16 grand. Who are you going to call?
I'm going to call my son Malcolm.
Malcolm, okay. Do you want me to tell him how much money's involved?
Yes, it might jog his memory.
Might frighten him to death.
Hello?
Malcolm,
Yes?
hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello, Chris.
Hiya, guess who's here?
Would it be Mummy and Daddy?
It's Mummy and Daddy. Now, Malcolm, this is serious business. John and Doreen, your mum and dad, are on £16,000 at this moment. They're playing for £32,000.
Right.
Serious business, okay? If they get a wrong answer, they don't have to obviously take your answer. If you give them a wrong answer and they do go with it, you've just cost your parents £15,000, okay?
I've cost them more than that over the years.
Right, next voice you hear, surprise, surprise, will be the very loud voice of your dad. In telling the question, there are 4 possible answers. One of these is the right answer, Malcolm. It's worth £32,000 to them.
Okay.
Okay. John, good luck. Your time starts now.
Malcolm, in
Yep.
which country did the first FIFA Club World Championship take place? Was it Italy, Brazil, France, or Germany?
Club World Championship. I think it was Brazil.
How sure are you, son?
Quick.
About 50-50, but I think it was Brazil. I'd go for Brazil.
Thanks. Okay, pal.
All right, good luck.
Oh, what a test. How's he been over the years?
Awful.
As good as awful, that.
I think Brazil myself, but I don't know that I'm prepared to gamble £15,000 on it. What do you think?
Well, if you want to go for it, go for it.
You sure? Give it a whirl?
What's 15,000?
It'll be about 1,000.
Well, it's up. I mean, it's up to you.
I had a notion it was Brazil myself, and I think Malcolm's got that notion. We came with nothing, Chris. Whatever happens, we leave with £1,000. I'm going to play, and I'm going to play Brazil. Yeah?
Final answer.
Final answer, Brazil.
John and Doreen have got £16,000 at this moment. You just won 32,000. Good, eh? Bless you, darling.
Thank you.
You were braver than him, actually. No, you are. You're the one. He was definitely going to bottle then. I don't know how to break this to you, though, Doreen, because John was the one who made the call. I'm afraid it's in John's name, this cheque. OK, so whatever happens tonight, you two go home with that cheque. Have a look at it. We'll take it, put it in your pocket.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes, please. OK. Whatever happens tonight, you go home with at least that amount of money. How do you feel?
Better.
Better. A lot better.
Much better.
Elated.
What will you do? I mean, I know it's early days. You've only had this cheque for about 10 seconds, but first thoughts, what will you do?
Well, I'm going to retire. Totally.
But it'll be so quiet in Staines without you booming around the place.
Oh, no, maybe do a wee bit of Toastmastering still, but I'm not going to do anything else other than loaf about the house.
Well, I get the impression that
He's been,
Doreen...
doing that. He's been doing it for 36 years.
I get the impression Doreen might not particularly want you at home on a regular, full-time basis.
Oh, yes, that wouldn't.
Anything for Malcolm in this, by the way? Malcolm, your son?
Well, yes, I remember him. Yes. Oh, we'll probably send him a thank you card.
Bless. OK. You got £32,000. Great news. Whatever happens, you go home with at least that. You two have been such great contestants. Now, you can't lose it. Have a look at it. It's question number 11. If you give me the right answer, you might as well play it. If you give me the right answer, it's for £64,000. Here it is. Which of these works of art was painted by Thomas Gainsborough? The Skaters, the Night Watch, the Blue Boy, the Card Players. You're nodding, John.
Yes, I think I've a notion of what the answer might be.
Doreen?
I think it's the Blue Boy.
Yes, I agree. Yes. We think it's the Blue Boy.
Not the Skaters.
No, not the Skaters. Certainly not the Night Watch. And not the card. The Blue Boy. Final answer.
You can't lose on it. You might as well play it.
Oh, I'm playing it. We're still going for the Blue Boy. Final answer, yep.
You just won £64,000. Come on. Thank you. We'll have that back, thank you. Obviously, I'll keep that to one side, John. Guaranteed that you will go home with at least that amount, the £32,000 cheque. But at this moment, you can take this. Have a look. Question number 11, that's the right answer. It's for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. You got 64,000 at this moment. You got no lifelines. You're starting to enjoy this, aren't you? Have a look at question number 12. Obviously, here you could lose £32,000 of the 64,000 you've got at this moment. But then again, a few minutes ago, you weren't fussed about losing 15,000. So take your time. Question number 12. See, you're getting the taste for this money now, Doreen. You don't lose it, do you? Question number 12 is for £125,000. Serious money. Take your time. This is question number 12. You're 4 away from $1 million. Here it is. In which stretch of water is Dogger Bank? Irish Sea, Bay of Biscay, English Channel, North Sea.
Try to remember the old weather forecasts.